says, I know cuss words are not appropriate to use, but unfortunately these days our youth are so used to using bad words. It's like embedded in their vocabulary. Can you please explain the severity of using such swear and cuss words in Islam and its punishment in the hereafter? Using curse words, which a lot of the youth and people in general use nowadays, can be sinful and can be blasphemous. It can take a person out of the fold of Islam, especially when it deals with religion. So when someone says holy F or holy S about something. Now, when you say holy, this is something referring to something that is sacred in your religion. When someone says holy cow, he has to be a Hindu because they worship cows. So for a Muslim to use such words, or sometimes may say, Jesus Christ, what's this? Or whatever. These can be sinful and it can take a person out of the fold of Islam. Generally speaking, a Muslim takes great care about the things he says. The Prophet said, alayhi salatu wassalam, that the cursing of another Muslim is sinful, is fisq. And fighting another Muslim is kufr. And he also said, alayhi salatu wasalam, that a believer, a true mu'min, is not a person who slanders, who curses, or who uses profanity and vulgar language. So these are all indicating that this is sinful. Abu Bakr was at the presence of the Prophet ﷺ when a man came in and started talking ill about Abu Bakr. They probably had something to argue about and there was a dispute, disagreement. So the guy was talking ill about Abu Bakr. And Abu Bakr was not replying, was not reacting. And the Prophet was sitting there, alayhi salatu wasalam. Until it reached a limit where Abu Bakr could not hold himself, so he replied to the man exactly in the same fashion. Here, the Prophet stood up and left, alayhi salatu wasalam. So Abu Bakr said, O Prophet of Allah, the guy was saying these evil things and bad things about me and you didn't do anything. And when I defended myself, you said, you stood up and left. The Prophet said, As-salam, while he was saying what he was saying, there was an angel defending you and replying to him. The moment you replied to him, the angel left and a devil came in his place, and I would not sit in a place where devils sit. So this is something that every Muslim should be careful not to use vulgar language or bad words, because this impacts his heart, it tarnishes his record books, and he would be sinful for that.